subscribers and non-subscribers, anyone that's viewing this video. It is that time of year again. It comes around so quickly. It is time for me to post my yearly readings for 2024 for each of the zodiac signs. They are general readings for you. It's a month-by-month projection of what's coming up for you in 2024. If you would like to book your own personal yearly projection, then you can go to visit my website. The link is below and you can book that reading from there. Please be aware that it is a limited time offer only, so it will only be available till the end of January 2024. So please get in before then if you are interested in having your own personal yearly projection. My lovely Taurians, welcome to your yearly reading for 2024. This is a general reading for you, Taurus. It's a reading for Taurus sun, rising and moon sign. It's a 12-card spread that speaks of the energies that are coming in for you month by month. So you'll know when to take action, when to rest, when to take a break, when to set goals, when to move forward, etc, etc, etc. So let's have a look. I've been meditating on your energy, and I've drawn 3 cards initially to get an overview of what sort of things can you expect in 2024. So let's have a look at, you've got, here you have the 6 of fire. The 6 of fire, this is about justice, sitting on the throne. This is like the justice card, but it's also holding a chalice, which is, there's some sort of emotional decisions to be made here. This is a time of meditation. It's a time of reflection. It's a time of setting boundaries. It's a time of, well, you know, how far am I going to go? Are people crossing these boundaries next year in 2024? Is there a reevaluation of your boundaries, of how you're moving forward, of what you're prepared to give, and what you're prepared to accept from others? Or maybe others are going to set boundaries for you and what they're going to expect from you. This is also the card of legality, so there could be some sort of legal dealings in next year. As we do the month by month, we'll have a look at that in more detail, but it's about being fair, it's about being prepared, it's about knowing what it is you want to achieve. It could be signing a lease, buying a home, signing a contract. It could be settlement things. It could be an inheritance, whatever that is for you. But it's about setting those boundaries. Justice will prevail. There will be a balance here for you. There is a balance, but it's about you also healing something, healing within you, healing the past, healing what someone's done, resetting boundaries in your life. That's going to be coming up for you. You've also got, though, you've got the sun, which is about fertility. And so in that meditation, in that reflection, know that there is a new day dawning. There are new opportunities coming up for you. There is new growth. There is expansion. Also understand that to appreciate the sunlight, to appreciate the warmth, you have to feel the night and the cool as well. So there's going to be that contrast. If you're coming out of the night of your soul and then you're moving into the light, into the sun, there's expansion and there's growth next year for you. New beginnings, new dawnings, new ideas. I like that. And then you've also got the netcaster. Preparations come to fruition, which is interesting. The netcaster. What's the netcaster? The netcaster's a fisherman, isn't it? You know, throw the net, get your catch. What's there for you to collect? You've got the net catcher, and the net catcher is the fisherman. And it's about casting that net, understanding that the fish are opportunities that are going to be coming your way next year. It's about being prepared for what choices you want, defining what it is you want to bring into your life, what goals you want to set. Because, you know, fish swim, they move. Opportunities will come, but they will also go. So be prepared to cast your net when the opportunities show themselves. This is the sun and fertility. So there is expansion and there is growth. It's about, you know, this is where you met the meditation and the healing and the defining of your boundaries and setting your goals. Then there's that fertility and the sun and growth. When that happens, be prepared to cast your net. Be prepared to bring in those opportunities. This is a double-edged sword too, because, you know, it's also about, don't you get caught up in somebody else's net. Don't you allow somebody else to ensnare you. Be discerning in the choices that you're making, the choices and decisions that you're making next year as well. Because it's, you know, there's a double-edged sword here. There always is. There always is. Where there's opportunity, there is also risk of being caught up in what somebody else wants. That's where you need to understand when to set your boundaries. What boundaries are you setting? What are your expectations? What are you wanting to achieve, bring into your life? Okay, my lovely Taurians, let's create your 12-card spread. Let's have a look at what's in store here month by month. Oh, there we go. So, and I'll have a look. As you know, I use two, and if you don't, I use two tarot decks. I use one to give the 12-month spread, and then as I do the month-by-month breakdown, I'll draw another card from a different tarot deck to get further meaning for you, depth of meaning, more understanding. Let's have a look at what's in store. Okay, so I've got the 12 months. Let's have a look at, so January, whoa, that fell out quickly. January, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is wonderful. In January 2024, the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be in a very different space, a very different headspace, a very different space where opportunities are there for you. There's a positivity. So there's some sort of shift, some sort of change that's coming in, a change of awareness, a change of direction, a deeper understanding of what you want to achieve. But there's something new that's coming here that's going to change your perception, your way of life even. I like that. It's filled with opportunities. It's filled with potential. It's filled with possibilities. The card that you've got, the second card that you got is the Devil card. So where there's opportunity, where there's growth, where there's abundance, where there's fulfillment, there's also temptation. Don't be tempted to take shortcuts. Don't be tempted to take too much advice from other people rather than trusting in yourself in January of 2024. Don't be manipulated by others where they say, don't do that, do it this way. You know, I know a bit more than you. And, you know, don't be tempted to be manipulated. This is where your boundaries come in. Set your boundaries. How much are you prepared for others to interfere in the direction you're wanting to take? Because you're going to really know what direction you want to move in. You're going to have a really deep understanding. And very early in the year, January, there's some sort of aha moment for you, some sort of deep understanding of where you want to be. Then we have February of 2024. February of 2024, you're feeling really good about things. You are there's success, there's acknowledgement by your peers. So you're getting accolades from your peers about something. It could be with work, something you've done well that others notice. This is the Six of Wands. This is about your successes. So you're going to be successful in something that you've done, something that you've achieved, or something that you're going to achieve where things are going to start to fall into place. So I like the card. I like January and February of 2024 for you, my lovely Taurians. There's light, there's success, there's forward movement. But coupled with that, there is also self-reflection. Self-reflection, healing, redefining boundaries, looking at what's holding you back, your fears, releasing. This is releasing the past, moving on into the future. There's a lot of self-reflection here, a lot of digging deep. It could be looking at your inner desires, where you want to be. What goals are you going to set for 2024? What is it that you want to achieve in 2024? What's unfolding for you in 2024? You're creating that. You're creating that, and you will discover that by meditation. You will discover that by meditation. Then we have March, and in March you've got the Nine of Pentacles, which I like. You see, this again, like the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles is about, and this is very much you sitting in your element, you sitting in this is your suit, the Pentacles, being grounded, being earthed, being successful. The Nine of Coins is success coming to you, abundance coming to you, rewards for your goal setting, rewards for your efforts, honoring the self, success in, it could be success in the inner work that you're doing, success in the goals that you're setting, success in the awareness that you now have, success in work, in something that you've done, success in completion of a study, an investment that you've made that's really paid off. There's success there. It's brought in great abundance for you. So I like that, because again, you see, you've got the Six of Swords. Again, you had that in February, remember, it's a different deck, but you've got it again. So this is recognition by your peers, recognition by others around you for something that you've done well, some job, some work, some project, something on a personal level, selling a property, buying a property, flipping properties, whatever it is for you, whatever it is, you are achieving results, you're doing very well, and it is going to set you up financially. It can be a sense of satisfaction. It can be a sense of achievement. It could be, abundance is many things, something that brings you joy. It's going to be a really, really good month for you. So January, February, March is going to really take off very, very successfully for you in 2024. It's the first quarter is action-based. Things are going to happen swiftly, which is the Wands. Things happen swiftly to do with something you feel passionate about, your life's purpose. But in February, there's some sort of reflection or meditation that's going to be involved here to recalibrate, to redirect you. That's going to come through as well. And then you have April. And in April, there's some decisions to be made. You've got the Two of Swords. Now, this is about making choices, making decisions. Something you need to decide on in April of 2024. It's not about making hasty decisions. It's about, and I feel like when you arrive to April, you've got some sort of idea about the direction you want to take or the goals you want to set or what you want to put in place. But it's about collecting your data, collecting your information, researching, not making hasty decisions, not making emotional decisions, but making decisions on groundedness, on being level-headed, on nothing's hasty about decisions and choices that you're going to be making in April. It's about really, let's be level-headed. Let's be level-headed. You've also got the Ten of Coins, the Ten of Pentacles. Be level-headed. So this is about this. You see, this is opening up here. This is about not overspending. Don't make big purchases. No big purchases in April. Count your pennies, be mindful of your resources, and that's energetically as well, your energy levels, your energy, be mindful of that. Don't exhaust yourself in April, because you're going to need that with the decisions and choices that you have to make. So there's something here, the first 3 months, there's opportunity here to increase your finances, make very good investment decisions. But in April, be frugal, be careful, be cautious, really research, really think about. Don't allow anybody, what are they saying to me? Don't allow anybody to force you to make hasty decisions. Come on, hurry up, make that decision. What do you want? Come on, there's an offer here, but you need to decide now and sign on the dotted line straight away, because otherwise the offer expires. Don't do it. Think about it and process it, is what I want to say to you. Then you've got May, and in May you've got the Palace of Coins. So much you really are working to your own strengths in the first 5 months of the year. You're working to your strengths because you're in Pentacles, and Pentacles is Taurian. It's groundedness. It's all for, Taurus hooves on the ground, really, really grounding yourself, centering yourself, being balanced. The Palace of Coins is you're really going to feel comfortable in your own skin here. You're going to feel comfortable in your own skin, in the direction you're taking, in the choices and the decisions that you've made. There's going to be growth and expansion. There's a positivity. That's the word they're giving me here. A positivity that comes to you in May. So I like that. There's just great positivity in moving forward, in making those choices. Wow. Because in May, there's some sort of big turning point. The Ace of Pentacles. Again, you're in your element. You're comfortable in your own skin. There is a new start here. There's something new that's coming up here for you. It could be a new study, a new job, a promotion, a new investment, a move, a new house. I don't know. What is it for you? There's something new that's coming that's going to be really beneficial. It's going to really pay off. May is going to be also another tremendously positive month. I feel like you're coming into 2024, which is going to be a year of really, it's about you. It's about that abundance. It's about that positivity. It's about that expansion and growth in the first 5 months of the year. Not to say that we haven't done the rest of the year, so let's have a look. Because then in June, you've got celebration, the Three of Cups. There's celebrations around you. Celebration on your successes, celebration on your bank account, celebration on what the decisions and choices that you've made. Study well done, getting good results with study. What are you celebrating? A birthday, an anniversary, the birth of a child, a wedding, an engagement. There's celebrations. It's going to be a joyous month of celebrations, of socializing, of planning fun events, good events, even celebrating the success you've had. It's also coupled with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are really turning in your favor, my lovely Taurus. If 2023 was not a great year for you, 2024 is going to be an absolute corker of a year. Absolutely. The first 6 months, you really do hit the ground in 2024. You hit the ground running. I just love it. The Wheel of Fortune, things are turning in your favor. There's a lot to celebrate. There's a lot to celebrate in 2024 for you, my lovely Taurians. I love that. Then you have July. Now, word of warning, a word of caution in July. Don't get yourself stuck. Don't be in your head too much. Follow your intuition. Know that you're on the right path. I just feel like in July, it's more that you're going to feel like a little bit overwhelmed with what's going on, because things are happening very, very quickly, and you might think, oh, look, I need to slow things down. Oh, it's moving too fast. I can't keep up. I need to really think about things. Don't spend too much time thinking about things, because you will get yourself stuck. If you're feeling stuck, you need to listen to this and you need to go, okay, I'm dealing with this. I can cope with this. I need to get out of my head and into my intuition. I need to really not overthink, but really feel. If something feels right, your body will speak to you. It feels excited. You're on the right track. You're doing the right thing. Things are really moving forward for you. I like that, because there's a lot of balancing here. You're walking this, you know, this balance. This is a balancing act. It's like walking a tightrope, but you've got to be balanced. You've got to balance private, your personal life, work life, you know, project, rest, you know, get your life into balance. It's important that your life be in balance. If you're overthinking things are in your head too much, that's very draining. You then need to go out and do some physical activity in July. Go out and do some, go for a walk, go to the gym, go, you know, go for a run, do whatever it is, go for a swim, whatever it is that you do that releases that brain energy and just allows you to loosen up, okay? Because it's about really, you are going to be needing to find that balance. Needing to find that balance. It could be too that you're juggling different situations, different things. What is it for you? What is it for you? Then you've got August. In August, you've got the Page of Cups. This is about planning. Pages are always about planning, but this is also about the written word, emails, texts, communication over the ethers. It could be the start of a new relationship. You might meet, if you're looking for someone, if you're looking for that relationship, might be the start of a new relationship. It could also be the start of a new emotional way of being for you, this new start, this new turning point. But then, of course, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Again, you, and it's about you moving forward. So getting that emotional balance. There's some emotional shift. Maybe you're rediscovering or discovered intuition, and then it's time to take that and move forward with it. Do something with that. It's about forging ahead, moving forward, having the courage to move forward in August. In September, balance, peace and harmony. I feel like you're getting away from it all. There could be a holiday in store here for you, meditation classes, peace and tranquility, going for walks in the mountains, by the ocean, in the forests, whatever it is for you. But it's balance, harmony, peace, tranquility. Slow things down, my lovely Taurians. You're going to have the desire to slow things down. So in September, don't feel like, oh, I can't slow things down. I've got to keep pushing. I've got to keep moving forward. I've got to keep doing. No, you don't. If that's how you're feeling, you need to follow that. You need to follow your intuition. You need to follow how you're feeling. You need to follow what's coming through for you. Because there is this, September is going to be this time of transition. You are going to be guided. Now, if you're balanced and there's peace and harmony, you're going to hear that inner voice. You're going to hear what Spirit is whispering to you, what the pearls of wisdom they're dropping into your aura, because you're going to be guided. You're going from one situation to a new situation. Is there a move of house? Is there a move of job? Is there a move of your perception, a situation around you? What's going on? Are you renovating? There's some sort of change, and it's about you maintaining that peace and that harmony so that you can hear that in your inner voice. Because you're going to be going from where you are to a new way of being. Now, that could just be your mental way of being, a new way of thinking. It could actually be physically moving, physically changing jobs, physically getting a promotion. But whatever it is, you are being guided towards it. So pay attention, tune in September. Because then you've got October, and October, the Ace of Swords. Here you are, there's new learning, there's a new opening, there's a new awareness, there's a new way of being. This is crossing the threshold in October. There's some sort of threshold you're crossing here. Developing new skills, new knowledge, a new way of communicating, a new way of writing, a new way of being. New things are going to open up for you in October. I like that. There's a new awareness, new openings, new way of being, my lovely Taurian. I like it. Fantastic. Let's see what is going to be shown for you. Yes, you see, you have it's the Emperor. The Midas touch. The Emperor is king energy on steroids, and so there's going to be whatever new things you want to begin, whatever new plans you want to make, whatever new moves you want to make, whatever it is you want to do that is new, that is changing the old into the new. It's going to be successful. There's no time for doubt here. The Emperor energy, that is not a doubtful energy. It's a confident energy. It's a confident energy knowing that whatever you put in place is going to be successful, is going to work, is going to bring those changes that you're desiring into your life around you. I like that. Then you've got November. So November, gee whiz, my lovely Taurians, what a year. November, there's tremendous confidence, strength, determination around you. You're going to wake up and think, oh, I feel so determined. There's a determination, there's a strength, there's a confidence, there's this urge to move forward, to put things in place. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. It's about really moving forward, really taking action. But you are going to really be an unstoppable force. You're just going to have this energy that's coming in around you. This energy that's coming in around you, but it's also about, okay, that's there, but let me just meditate on that. Let me see what path is ahead of me. What do I want to put in place? What are my inner desires? So it's about going within. What are my inner desires? Let's write it out. Let's set the goals. What is it that you're wanting? What is it you're wanting to achieve? What is it that you're wanting to do? Hermit energy. You might need to go for walks. You might need to clear your head. You might need to take a break, but that's okay because you're going to be a force to contend with, really, in November. It's absolutely fantastic. By December, you've got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is anything that was problematic, anything that you wanted to shed. You've shed it. You've shed it. There's been the healing that's been required. It's taken place. You've achieved it. Now you need to decide: am I going to take that baggage with me, or am I going to leave it behind? Yes, of course. Through adversities, he's got these swords have carved a tattoo on his back. That simply says that through adversity, through our lessons, through our challenges, it leaves its mark on us. Is it a mark of greater resilience, inner strength, inner determination? I'm not going to be a victim. It's going to make me stronger. I'm going to leave those lessons and things behind because I've done those, but I'm changed by them. I'm a different person. I'm a stronger person. I'm a more determined person. In December, you're going to come to that realization, which I really like. So let's have a look. You've also got the the King of Swords here. You've got the King of Swords, and so it's about the getting of wisdom. Knowing that whatever you've been thinking about, whatever plans and goals you've been wanting to set, they're going to be successful. Whatever you're wanting to achieve, it's going to be successful, and that takes you into 2025. It's going to be a very, very good year for you. Don't listen too much to others and what others have to say. You need to really follow your inner guidance. Your inner guidance. Don't hand things over to others because that's where you lose that control. That's where you lose that awareness of, oh, you've got two of these, of what you're wanting. These are my divine abundance. You know, I always finish readings off with this so that you've got divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. And that is going to be important for you, my lovely Taurians. That connection, that's where those pearls of wisdom come through. That's where your intuition is fine-tuned. Listen to that inner guidance. And then, of course, you've got inner power. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. And that really comes through in great force in November, but I feel like this determination comes through for you all year. All in all, I think that 2024 for you is going to be a great year that holds great potential, that holds great growth and expansion for you. A time of healing, a time of meditation, and a time of action. It's all there for you, which is really what these cards have said to you. It's a time of healing, a time of setting boundaries, a time of meditation. This is a time of fertility, growth and expansion, opportunities coming your way. And then, of course, this is the time of casting out the net, knowing when to do that. And not being in the, and my final thing is not to be ensnared by what others expect of you, because they don't always have your best interests at heart, my lovely Taurians. I wish you an extremely exciting 2024. It certainly looks like it's going to be. Love, light, and many blessings to you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. If you would like a personalised yearly reading, be aware the offer is available till the end of January. Follow the link to my website. You can book that yearly reading from there as well. That's a limited time only.